Hello, hello out there. I am longing for connection today. I hope that some of you play today. Let me know if you want a card picked for you. Let me know if you want things specific to be focused on in the meditation. Um, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I had a wonderful creative dance workout this morning. We do that at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Monday through Friday. And then I have a Zoom workshop coming up on the 10th from 2 to 3, and I'm excited about that. It's all about your communication style, learning what your communication style is, and how you can read other people's communication styles so you can communicate with them in the most effective way. And then Bride Plus One, we're amping up. My character, Clarissa, is going to be sharing her dating advice and helping people manifest their dream date by Valentine's Day so they can go and see Bride Plus One with their dream date. So those are the things that are coming up in my world, and I'm going to go ahead and start reading, and feel free to let me know if you would like a quote picked specifically for you. Okay, I'm going to start with Courage to Change. It's an Al-Anon book, and I find that it is very practical, has some really practical advice around how to really, the serenity prayer that is kind of the core of Al-Anon is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So this is October 6th. Although the crisis that brought us to Al-Anon may be in the past, there is always something new to learn. Even after years of recovery, we change. Opportunities for spiritual growth, as well as new character defects, pop up like weeds in newly mown lawn. In a newly mown lawn. We find ourselves returning to the steps for a fresh look. I experienced this one day when I noticed that I had begun to be angry most of the time. I thought that other people and situations were to blame, but I decided to concentrate on my own part of the picture. I took written inventory of my memories, feelings, and behavior whenever I lost my serenity, and then read it aloud to someone I trust. As I read, the common thread, the exact nature of my wrongs, jumped out at me. My problem was my pride and my arrogance, not my situation. The need to be right was robbing me of my serenity in all kinds of situations. No matter how long I work the Al-Anon program, I will never cease finding new ways to apply it to my life. That is a blessing, for it means that my life will continue to get better. Today's reminder: there is something new for me to learn today. I will open my mind and my heart to the lessons of my higher power that my higher power brings me. Albert Einstein said, "The important thing is to not stop questioning." So I find it very humbling to read this on a daily basis. And then October 6th from Resonate with Stillness. This is from Swami Muktananda. That which was not came. That which came must go. Muktananda, Remain calm and steady in the midst of all that comes and goes. What is inevitable must happen. You cannot prevent it. Muktananda, recognize the inevitable. Remain tranquil in yourself. This brief life passes quickly, and in the end, one dies. Now is the time, Muktananda, to meditate on the self. That was a good one. So I'm going to just pick one quote for myself and for anybody who's watching right now or will watch in the future, including me, because I sometimes watch this back just to receive. The highest love of all finds its fulfillment not in what it keeps, but in what it gives. And that is from Father Andrews. Okay. So let us meditate. Get yourself in a comfortable position. Make sure that your spine is erect and that you're supported. So if you need like a little pillow for your lower back or something, just to make sure that you have that's a position you can sit in for about 15 minutes. And your spine is erect and your muscles are relaxed. And then you can close your eyes and listen to this. And as the ring goes away, what else can you hear in your world? Become very present to not your interior thoughts, but what is actually present in your world right now. What can you hear? What can you taste? What are you smelling? What are you touching? What do you see behind your eyelids? And then just really becoming present to the here and now as you breathe. Inhale. Hold on to it and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Another one. Just becoming present to the body. How does it feel to be in your body today? Sometimes we can be up in our heads or lost in our emotions, but right now, just focus on the sensations of your body. Any areas need like a little squeeze or a stretch, give that to them now. And then pay attention to what's more prevalent for you right now, your thoughts or your emotions. For me, it's my thoughts today. So I'm going to listen into my thoughts. I'm going to first listen for my positive thoughts. And now I'm going to listen in for my negative thoughts. And then I'm going to just step back and let my thoughts just be. There are thoughts that say, wow, you're a great person, Christina. And there are thoughts that are like, you're an awful person, Christina, and you can't do anything right. There are thoughts that are like, wow, I love everybody so much. And there are thoughts that are like, why can't everybody just do what I say when I want them to? I get so angry with people who don't do things the way I want them done. And these are all just thoughts. So hold on one second. Hold on one moment. Maverick, what are you doing in here right now while I'm talking to people on the from a meditation stream? That's not respectful. You need to go in the kitchen and you need to help yourself because what you're doing right now is not respectful. Thank you. So those are the positive thoughts, going back to the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts. The thoughts that say, Mommy, you handled that really well. The other thoughts that say, God, that was really embarrassing. So these are just thoughts, letting them be such. And then tuning into my emotions. How am I feeling emotionally today? How do I feel about that interaction? But how do I feel in general? At the beginning of the day. Are there emotions that are left over from yesterday? I'm feeling some heartache. I'm just noticing that. And I'm going to give you some prompts. And I want you to notice where you feel it in your body. Where do you feel excitement in your body? For me, I'm feeling it right now in my kind of in my nervous system, like all throughout my body. Where do you feel sadness? For me, it's still in my heart. Where do you feel fear? For me, it's very low, like beneath my gut. Where do you feel gratitude? I feel that in my heart too. So there's this contradictory energy in my body of gratitude and sadness in my heart chakra. So I'm going to go into that for a little bit, and I'm just going to feel my feelings and just allow them to be without saying, okay, this is a positive feeling and this is a negative feeling. I'm just going to imagine energy in my heart. I'm tuning into it and I'm seeing if it has a color or a shape that I associate with it. Hmm. And I'm realizing that it's a feeling of longing, that simultaneous sadness and gratitude. I'm imagining a taffy pull or honey dripping. And just allowing it to be such, knowing that we live in the land of duality. So I'm not going to say to the heartache, go away. I'm going to let my heart break open and let it long all it wants to. And then I'm pulling back to the witness state, my conscious awareness, where I get to be a witness to my mind, a witness to my emotions, a witness to my bodily sensations. This is what I call my spirit, my consciousness. This is also my sixth sense. This is beyond my five senses. And from here, I can travel to my room or my womb, which is my soul, the aspect of me that is beyond my body, my mind, my emotions, and my spirit. It is the aspect of me that is whole and complete. This is where you and I are one. This is where the thoughts, the emotions, the sensations don't really matter because we are the soul. We are a soul that has thoughts, feelings, sensations, but we are not that. This is reality, and that is the story. That is the play of consciousness. But this is who we really are. At a subatomic level, we are all one. We are one with those we do not understand. This is where we are one with our inner beloved. Our inner divinity and our outer divinity are one. The painter and the painted, the ocean and the wave. This is where we can experience a sense of contentment, peace, bounty, abundance, joy. Without measure, without its counterpart. It just is. And this is who we were before we were born and will be after we die. This is who you really are. Let your soul sing to you. You are never alone. Wherever you go, there you are. Your soul is there with you. We are there with you. Taking in the feeling of connectivity. Here, all is well all the time. No matter what is happening in your mental, physical, emotional world, here you are equally balanced in all directions, equipoise. Om Namah Shivaya. I honor my inner divinity. I am Shiva. I am Shakti. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the Yin and the Yang. I am whole. We are whole. And because we are everything, we are also nothing. And we decide to experience separation. We decide to experience this and that which we call good and bad, darkness and light, joy and sorrow. So we go back into the play of life, but knowing, experiencing our connection to oneness. I'm going to open my eyes now. Send you some love. Sending you many blessings as you go about your day. And I hope that you will participate with Dancing Star on this journey, the healing arts, creative arts, the performing arts. We have big announcements coming up soon. So please subscribe to be a part of this journey that we're going together.